What are your thoughts on the case of the Anthony Trowland verdict?
As to the charge of first-degree murder, verdict as to count 1. We, the jury, find the defendant not guilty.
Well, first of all, I thought it was horrible that a young child lost her life, and I also think it was a travesty that they did not find her guilty.
As to the charge of aggravated child abuse, verdict as to count 2. We, the jury, find the defendant not guilty.
You live by what the jury says. They spoke, that's it. That's what it's all about in America.
As to the charge of aggravated manslaughter of a child, verdict as to count 3. We, the jury, find the defendant not guilty.
I was surprised. I thought she was guilty.
Shocking.
I think she was definitely guilty.
It's a load of crap.
I think it was really upsetting.
I always thought that it was an accident.
I probably thought it was a bad accident.
They got nervous and tried to cover it up.
You know, I'm not sure she did it.
The verdict wasn't too great, but I don't think she killed her daughter.
I completely agree with it.
You agree with it? And why do you agree with it?
They didn't have enough evidence.
They didn't have enough evidence. You need evidence to put somebody in prison, and they couldn't find it.
She just couldn't handle the stress of having a child and being a single mother.
It wasn't the right decision.
The fact that she's got 4 counts against her for not divulging the truth.
I think she drowned the child.
I always hate seeing children hurt and no one being found guilty for it.
If a mom is gonna have a baby, you can't decide after she's born to kill her.
And I don't care what nobody says. She got off easy.
Did you follow the trial during the whole process?
On and off every day because I'm retired.
Not too much. I just watch recaps every now and then.
Pretty much. I mean, not daily, but yeah, I kept up with it.
I mean, you couldn't really not follow it because it was on the news so frequently.
This trial fascinated a lot of people in this country. Why do you think it was so interesting? So many people tuned in to watch the coverage and got really upset about the verdict when it came.
The news sort of sensationalizes everything.
It's money makers.
Yeah.
And ratings makers. Because I think because of all the lying.
Maybe because she's young, she's 24.
Because I think they have nothing better to do. I think it was mostly people in her hometown. There's a lot of rednecks there who have nothing better to do but sit on the couch, drink beers, and smoke Virginia Slims.
It was very similar to the O.J. Simpson trial, and where, you know, they have this person who you think completely did it, but the evidence says differently.
Because a lot of people dealt with her neglect and how she was just not showing any emotions or feelings towards the fact that, you know, her daughter was dead.
And people love drama, and so it was a one big drama.